Are we?
I think so.
We are
No,
live,
I don't.
and we're not just live, but some people might be coming in. They might be wondering what the hell the title and the notification was about. Yes, this is going to be a double whammy of a stream. This isn't just going to be the showcast. This isn't just going to be Smash Flash. This is going to be the both of them combined.
The best of both worlds.
And it looks like you got my notification. So from the last stream, I can't even remember if I thanked y'all before, but Sonic Mario 64, classic name, Big J Hawk 03, and Kentrivius, Triple 11. Thanks y'all for following. Y'all ain't here now, but still, if this is odds caught or anything. But yeah, if you don't know, the Showcast is actually a podcast in which we really just talk about any random shit, and we're all pretty chill about it. It's not like, granted, if we get to a tier list, you might hear some blood splattering on the screen. But
Tier list
that
about
that
anything?
aside, just about anything really.
So, like, you guys have a tier list about, let's say, like, fruit or something.
Yeah, like
Last
fruit
week we
juice.
had a tier list about. Didn't we actually do a fruit tier list though?
I don't
Or was that
remember.
a
Like,
juice tier list?
It
I
was. I
remember
think it
someone
was.
talking about fruit.
Yeah,
I don't
there
know.
was like one fruit, but we quickly reviewed over fruit juice, but very quickly. I'm not sure, 100%.
Maybe it was
But
pomegranate.
yeah,
Either
pomegranate
way,
was the worst. Yeah, no, I think so. I'm not sure.
well, anyhow, like I said, double stream. Let me know if the audio's all good. And yeah,
I think
fellas, what are we
so.
going to be
Yeah.
talking about?
All right. For now,
Mhm.
let's talk about the Australian Senate talking about anime. I think most of the people have watched it. I'm not sure if you haven't. It's about
Yeah.
some Australian politician. Um, Somehow it's not talking about the forest fire, but it's talking about fucking anime, like how bad it is and shit. And I mean, if you haven't watched it, go watch it on YouTube because it's super hilarious.
Yeah, no,
Like
it's
how
literally so
serious he is.
funny. Like if that was a show, if that was a TV show, Australia reviews anime or the Australian government,
Oh, dude, I
it
would
would be
love it
so good.
if he has a YouTube channel. I would definitely subscribe.
It's just so funny because they take it so seriously.
Of course they do.
Of course, think of the children, man. Think of the kids.
Yeah, no, they just take it so seriously that it's just absolutely hilarious. So yeah, Australia's government, the Senate is just out here reviewing anime,
I
and it's
mean,
absolutely hilarious because of the shit that the way that they're saying it, the way that they're describing it, they take it so seriously. They clearly actually want to ban anime, but you just kind of keep on laughing because they
I
just keep on
know. It's
describing
just
the
how
plot to like
stupid that
Arrow Manga
is.
Sensei and
I,
Yeah,
fucking.
but like, oh my god, that's so dumb.
I think I have the feeling I can predict why he's doing it because I bet your ass his son was watching Arrow Manga or like trash weep shows, and he was glancing over his computer screen, but his son was like hiding it from it. But he went like through his way to fucking track what the fuck he was watching,
No,
and now
yeah.
he's and now he sees like his son is like watching his trash ass anime shows.
Literally, he's just like mad that his son is watching some anime, some garbage tastes. That's why he didn't mention like any other anime, and he's just like the.
like fucking mentioned Goblin Slayer episode 1.
Oh my god. Yeah, I bet he would have had a problem if it was JoJo.
Oh.
Just like as you can see, there's lots of homosexual jokes, and we, the people
There's
of
a lot of
Australia,
homosexual
No,
tension
clearly
around
this
here.
is like the most manly anime. It's full of testosterones and all that manly shit.
Malik toxicity. Oh.
hey VTR, can I join the call but not play this game? Well, I'll have you know, Oni. All right, let me see if what I can do. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I actually have little shits now. Forgot about my keybinds. So, let me see if Oni can physically join at the moment. Yeah, y'all good with Oni coming in?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sure.
All right. In that case, okay, I got it. I just had to use my brain for a second. It's not something I do too often, but
Aw,
every now and again,
it's big brain time.
It's a big
gotta
brain.
really head scratch my head. No, yeah, it's all good.
Hey Google, set an alarm for 4 a.m. tomorrow.
4 a.m.
4 a.m.
I could not imagine.
Where the fuck do you work at? At the factory or something? What?
It's,
Nah, nothing like that.
I mean, talk about 4 a.m. I used to
My
work.
shift is like my shift is 6 to 2, but like I don't like getting up right away. I like want to
Uh,
get up and still have time to just do nothing before I have to actually get up. So I
you know
wake up
what?
at 4.
That's actually pretty smart. So like you're like recollecting yourself while you were awake.
right.
Yeah, pretty much. So I wake up like let's say I have to get up for 6, so I have to be somewhere at 6. So if I get up, if I set my alarm at 4, and then I wake up and I wake up past my alarm, it's only
Hmm.
5 o'clock, which means I can still comfortably get ready and leave.
Where do you have to go? Five, four,
It's
like
10
six
minutes
minutes?
away.
Ah,
Oh boy,
So
4
worst
a.m.
case, yeah. So
why do you have to wake up so early? What kind of job are you doing? What the hell?
oh no, it's just a 6 to 2, a retail shift. You know, the morning crew.
Ah,
You know,
Right.
retail.
yeah.
I used to do that, but it was like a student job. Man, I
Yeah,
was
pretty much. Yeah, it pretty much
fucking
is what it is. It's a
tired.
student job.
Oh man, oh dude, I was so tired working there like for like 2 months.
Oh yeah, it's
Kept
pretty exhausting sometimes, but it's not
these
so bad.
guys kept like nagging on me like yeah, you have to perform like even higher. But I was like, nah, dude, it's 5 in the morning, and
So
I'm
yeah,
too tired.
so yeah, it's 5 in the morning. We're paying you the minimal amount possible, but we expect you to work your ass off. But I'm
Like
being paid the minimal amount. Yeah, work your heart. Like no.
I
Hey,
know, I'm in my 20s, but goddamn, man, everyone is here tired. Look at it. Like,
Exactly. Exactly. Everyone gets tired at any age.
but thank God there's like shifts like from 2 to 11, so it's like a bit later.
right.
2 to 11. How
Yeah.
long is that? That's nine
Uh,
hours.
I mean,
It's a
for
9
me
hour
it's like
shift, right?
two to like
Oh yeah,
it's like
that's
8 hours, but I have to go back home. It's like an hour riding back.
Oh,
oh damn.
okay.
All
I
right.
got
Well,
you.
in order to add Oni over here, all up in here, so that he can definitely argue about his vices and why monster girls are good or whatever, he would actually be the perfect counter to the Australian
I bet,
government. Now that I think about it.
I bet the Australian guy will love to hang out with him.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, I think I can hold some weight in that. I'm quite well versed in monster girls. Oh
Oh,
my god.
oh no.
No.
Uh,
But
I've seen quite a few monster animes, dabbled in some mangas, specifically the Monster Girl Encyclopedia.
oh jeez. All right. Well, Taco,
the
I've just sent you a little friendship because apparently you can only add friends, not mutual servers, to like groups. Okay, weird. But yeah,
Oh wow.
I'm just gonna be
It's
making
not
like another
every
group, and I'm gonna tell people,
it's not
hey,
every so often that this happens, so I have no idea how this.
it's no, I feel you. It took me like forever. I think you can just go to like the home button, the top one, all the way on the left side, like where you choose the server, and then there should be a friends tab when you click on that.
Hold
Do I have
on
any
a
pending
minute. I'll
ones?
get there.
Yeah, there's that one.
mm,
Ah, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, I should have already added Anna deal. Did I like not do that? Okay, there. Now there's create the
what
group.
what are you a group chat or what?
And there we go. And I can add you, Tokamaru. No, not him.
Yay.
And I'm
Nice.
just gonna redo this call so that Oni can join, I guess.
Yo,
Hey,
so it's the voice
What's
levels all at sync. Oh,
I can boost him a little bit.
wait
Oni
a
said,
sec.
"Wait a sec." No, we're impatient, Oni. Hurry up, fucking idiot, dumbass. All right, but with that out of the way, I can head right back to the gameplay. I am going to be going through just to let y'all know, and by y'all I mean literally just Oni, since he's the
The
only
two of
viewer
us.
up in here. I'm just going to be running through the casual stuff over here. I already did Rayman? I guess I could start from the beginning, just in case like no one knows what this game has to offer. I can just show off Mario. Fuck it, why not? On normal.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm just going to have this... Oh, I can adjust the volume, meaning that nobody could even hear Smash Flash, I guess. Oh, multi-output device, there we go.
Alright, I have a proposal. If you guys want to take it.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Hit us.
This is like a mini topic because like I have no idea what I want to do while we're having this chill cast. So
Mm.
I want to play like a game, like a game where like I'm gonna grind or farm or practice. You know. So
Right.
do I want to play a game where I want to practice to get better at something, or do I want to play a game where I'm farming to get better loot for
I'd say farm
essential
better.
builds?
The way I see it's like if you want a game where you want to practice, make sure you have friends who have the same game as you. Because like for me, fighters example, not a lot of people play fighters in my group. Like I only play against like the chill out people and a few strangers that I fought online.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys like play games together? That's awesome. That's
Every now and
cool.
again, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for him to beat his ass on Raging Blast 2 again.
Yeah.
On what game?
In Raging Blast 2. In Dragon
What
Ball.
is that? Oh.
Alright, there we
It's,
go.
it's all Dragon Ball game. I mean, I'm sure you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I know how Dragon Ball games kind of work. I mean, I personally played all the Naruto ones.
Oh
Is
yes.
there anything similar to that?
It's pretty close. Or at least the later ones. If it was... See, the thing about Raging Blast is that it took Tenkaichi 3, which was actually really good. It's still the best arena fighter. It's as close to being a competitive fighting game as any 3D arena fighter has ever gone. You know, fuck Jump Force, fuck that My Hero shit, fuck literally everything that's not Budokai Tenkaichi 3, because it's not as good. They don't have the
Wait, is that
mix-ups.
the one
They
that
don't...
was on?
On the Wii?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I played the one on the Wii.
Yeah, it was the one on the Wii without the pointer, because Tenkaichi 2 was also on the Wii, but it had, like, the pointer function, and it was also pretty good, but mechanically speaking, man, you just had so much more with,
Didn't Tenkaichi 3 have online on Wii? If I'm
yeah.
not...
Yeah, Tenkaichi 3 had the
Oh, and
online. Although it
When
was
I
terrible.
played.
Alright, so... I wonder if the audio is all good. Because now I actually turned on
I'm sure it
Smash
is.
Flash. There's definitely a delay now. I guess the Smash Flash audio not being recorded really made a difference. But come on now, Mega Man.
Oh no.
Anyhow, yeah, Tenkaichi 3, that's like definitely the best arena fighter in existence. You know?
Yeah,
I'm not
to
taking
me,
like
to me,
anything else.
to me, Tenkaichi 3 is fucking amazing. Music is no, I think Tenkaichi 2 had better music, if I'm honest.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's
But
definitely something I
Tenkaichi-
agree with.
Tenkaichi
I
3 is like,
enjoy-
like quite as mechanics, it's quite fucking amazing. Like, so not only did it have quantity amount of a lot of characters, but like every character was different, like especially special moves and stuff. Okay, the filler characters had like the same moves. I mean, it's obvious.
There were like
a
some
full-
clone moves and stuff. There were definitely like some less inspired characters. But mechanically speaking, that game had mix-ups. It kind of had Oki. It had, because if you used a super on someone who was on the floor, like a Kamehameha, would not do as much damage. So you either had to wait until they were getting up, because it wasn't just when they were normally standing. It could be at any point when they were getting up, you know? So
I
if
mean,
they
the
were in
combo
the
system,
animation of getting up, it would just
the
like...
combo system is actually not that complicated. Actually,
Yeah, that
it
too.
has like
You still
it
have
has like
combo phases, but it's not at all complex. Like, it's
when I,
easy to
yeah,
learn, hard to master. It
yes,
really is
yes, yes,
just
yes,
like
yes, yes.
top tier.
I mean, that's what I like about fighting games. Like, it's very easy to play, but there's like tons of layers where you can take it to the next level. Same with fighters. Like, you have like your light button, your medium, your heavy button, your small button. But if you everyone can match the square, everyone can match this triangle. But if you
Yeah,
actually mix it up, that's where the hard part comes. If you're willing to do it.
exactly. Like, you can make it more complicated, but there are like lazier options.
That's like, oh, that's so very smart game design. Like, oh, that's so clever. Like, it's so smart.
Yeah, and
Like,
with shit
it's
like...
simple but complicated at the same time.
Yeah, and you have like fighters with its auto combos, but then you have stuff like Skullgirls where it just feels accessible. You know, it's not inherently bad or anything, but then you can also like just do so much shit. And Smash too. You know, you can just like spam Smash attacks in the corner, but you can actually, as I'm clearly showing, do a whole bunch of combos.
One thing I've noticed, like, every time I've been playing fighters like a pretty long time. So uh, I think like yesterday, a few days ago, someone asked me to play Smash with him, like Smash Ultimate, and I think I picked Ken. And
Okay.
oh shit! But the way Ken moves in
In a 1v1?
Smash, yeah, it's like it's literally the same like in Street Fighter. Like the details on him is like movement is like the same in Street Fighter. Shoryuken
Yeah,
and
he
all the
has the
moves are
inputs
also
and
the
all
same.
that. And Ryu recently made it as a newcomer here in Smash Flash, so he also has the same shit. He has the move inputs, although he doesn't have the auto turnaround and he doesn't have like special move cancels with certain moves. I guess that's just because of the limitations of the game, but yeah, no. Ryu for this update, entirely new. And when this game like recreates characters, to most people it's gonna be like, oh yeah, of course, they just like that. But if you're a fan of Smash, you're gonna be like, what? That connects? And shit like that? Or, wow, I can use that like that?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like if you have played Street Fighter, you can definitely play Ken in Smash. Like, it has like all the same inputs and everything. Like the detail for like 2 buttons only for attack is like. I mean, Sakurai did a fantastic job. Like, holy shit, man.
Yeah. And the best part is just like how well he translated all of the moves too. Like, it's just mediums are just holding a jab or a tilt, while heavies are the smash attacks. It's so good because that is basically what they are. That's what those moves are.
So like they didn't forget like the roots of Street Fighter characters. So like it's still Smash, but it's like implemented. Like these only the two of these characters move like this, except for like little Mike who like you have to like hold to run. But with Ken you can like flick to go forward.
Yeah, like you can just like dash dance, and you can it's really cool because in a 1v1 environment they just have that auto turnaround. They can just dash very much so like it's a traditional fighting game. It really makes you feel like you're playing a different game. I also play Ryu in the Smash Ultimate because it's just that fun. It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm terrible with Ryu, but with Ken I'm a fucking beast.
Yeah, I've been playing Smash for a hella long time, so I'm just kind of pretty decent with a lot of characters, but Ganondorf, of course, will always be my main.
Oh, Ganondorf is also my second main.
Yeah, no. Gan's real nice and simple, but I love, first off, I never realized this at first, but Ganondorf was always one of my favorite characters. I played Ocarina of Time. It was one of my first games, if not the absolute first. We can't see gameplay. Oh, yay! Thanks for telling me that, Oni. Now.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never played Ocarina of Time, but I've listened to the music. Music is fantastic.
Yeah, I've never played
No,
any
it's not
Legend of
A.
Zelda game.
Well, I recommend actually any of them. No, this is literally not a bad one, except for like the CDI ones. But there is so
I've
many.
seen the review of those.
Yeah,
Like I've heard
Boy.
like
I
Ocarina of
can't
Time
wait
cover.
to blast some Dodongos. I'm so
Like
hungry, I could eat an
like I've heard-
Octorok.
What?
Oh
Oh,
my god,
what
that
the
link
hell.
was just absolutely terrible.
Absolutely love this OST. Where is it? In Ocarina of Time. Like the Spanish guitar. Oh, I mean how can you not say that's not fire?
Oh,
I
is
mean,
it Gerudo
this-
Valley?
Yeah, this one. Yeah, fucking amazing.
Yeah. Is it like the original or the Smash remix? Because
It's the original, I think.
yeah. Ocarina of Time has such a good soundtrack.
Like I can understand why people say like Ocarina of Time is a good game, because not only is the game pretty good, but the music
Literally
is
every
fucking
Zelda
excellent.
game. Yeah, no, every Zelda game is just really, really good. Like, there are ones that are a little bit less impressive on a gameplay standpoint, but they still have something of value to hold. That's why Link's Awakening got its remake, because it was just like, for however dated, okay, well, Bowser. For however dated as it may be for some people, it still has just like a lot of really good things about its design, because it moved beyond being a port of A Link to the Past and actually became something very worth experiencing because of its story and dungeon design.
Oh, he left again.
Who, Oni? But yeah, this is like not a single bad Zelda game. If I were to, I would say Zelda 1 is the worst one, but it's still very enjoyable.
Is that probably because it's the first one? Like the first Zelda?
I think
Honestly,
the first
well,
Zelda was like platforming, wasn't it?
no, that was actually Zelda 2, where it was a side-scroller with some platforming.
What was the first one?
The first one was just a top-down one, where it was Link's, like... It was, it's actually kind of hard to explain, because it honestly laid out the foundation for every other Zelda game, so I can't just say, oh, it was the one with the boomerang, it was the one with the bombs, it was the one with the dungeons. Nah, I can't say any of that. It was the very hard one that was basically Skyrim for its time, because the world was enormous.
Mm.
But you also really needed to be either in, like, you need to talk to friends who had the game, or you just, like, needed the maps and player guides. That game is dated only because it is just, it was a product of its time. That's a nice little congratulation picture.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
you're-
Oni. Ew.
Hello there.
Who invited you? Oh, right, me. Shit.
Constantly muting your headphone.
Well, yeah. Zelda 1, it was... You know what? I guess I can just show it on stream. Oh, Sonic Roll Blast is another thing I need to actually try and stream. Oh my god. But yeah, it's pretty recognizable. Zelda 1 is pretty recognizable. Like, with just a simple screenshot, you guys will be like, oh, that one. Can I not copy? Is that a video? I guess that's just a video or something. Or it's Google. What, Kozia? Alright, fuck it. I'll worry about showing that off another time. Question is, what difficulty do I want to... Oh. Luigi, are you okay? Alright, cool. Are we... Oh. Alright, we're alive. I think I just had a little lag spike there. Hey, what's going on, Spoon?
You
As a matter of fact, let me, now that you're here... No, not copy to clipboard. Are you sure you want to? Yes. Bada bing bang boom. Now you're the moderator, Spoon. Anyhow, yeah, Chillcast. So we got Tokumaru and Adil and Oni.
Good.
So, did the stream now start officially, or is it?
We've been starting for a little bit. I'm just laying down a little review, just telling him who's here.
Yo, what's going on?
And let me know if the audio is all good. Christian, you playing
I think it's
Fortnite?
good,
He
yeah.
asks.
I think Tokumaru, your volume should be a little bit higher.
Oh, should I raise it?
Yeah, now it's good.
Yeah, that seems all good.
Alright, cool.
Right, Oni?
Oh, Smash Flash is very quiet. Well, kind of.
I mean,
Does Oni exist? Is he alive?
yeah, I was just about to say.
I just said it's quiet, didn't I? Ah, the struggle.
I am alive.
Oh god, great.
Hey,
That's
there
cool.
they are.
I just had to do some technical things.
Hey, what's going on, Vaughn?
Well,
Boy,
as in
boy.
Borderlands?
I like how the
I
both
have,
of y'all.
I have a topic.
Alright, yeah, sure, let's hear it.
Since we were talking about OSTs and music and everything, I'm gonna be a little bit philosophical because I like that shit.
Alright, alright.
Here's the question: is music the best invention by humans?
Probably not. Toilets are pretty
You
useful.
think so?
The best?
Like the best invention from humans? Yeah, I'm gonna go with toilets. Music is good, you know. I don't know, man.
I mean, you
kinda-
cannot. I mean, you cannot hate music. I mean, music brings you happiness, release
Epic, what's
stress.
poppin'?
I mean,
Is music
That's the
an
move.
invention though, or was it something that always existed?
Well, no, you don't see cavemen who said, let's put a C major chord here.
Yeah,
I mean,
Animals don't make
something-
music.
something about music like gives immediately life. Like for example, like with animation, like I can show like I can make like a little animation with no sound and it has like no life and it just like bland and stuff. But as soon as I put music on it, it becomes like a whole different piece, like a whole different thing.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like something about music like there's something so magical about it. I don't know how to describe it.
Music is pretty good, but I think that's just the fact that it uses, you know, human ears. Because we use our eyes all the time, but nothing is designed to particularly catch our ears for the purpose of entertainment until music was, like, invented. I suppose. And I guess, like, music is technically an invention, you know? Because, again, you have other, like, creatures and animals that create sounds and stuff. But
I mean, I have seen
for the
videos
purpose of
where,
entertainment, I would say that music is generally limited to humans.
I mean, I have seen like clips where like some guys like playing piano in front of an elephant, and the elephant is like fucking relaxing.
Yeah, no, music can definitely be enjoyed by other creatures, but it is... Oh, that's a big Pokemon. Yeah, music can definitely be enjoyed by other creatures, but I think it's just something that humans make.
I mean, everyone can like bang sticks and stones, like fucking clap it on together. Of course, that's type of music, but I mean,
Yeah.
something about like harmonies, synchronization, and everything. Like, I mean, that's where like the diamond is like being shined. Like a rough diamond is being shined, like taken care of.
Birds make music all the time. Technically, but birds also make music for communication. They make sounds that we call music, but it's only communication to us, you know, Spoon? I mean, it's only communication to them. Oh no, piranha plant. Okay, we're fine. I'm living. So yeah, I think that's like definitely something to think about, because you can try and argue that they make music, but It's not something they do for entertainment. I would say that music is definitely something specific to entertainment. That's the whole idea behind it.
For me, I think music can also like set some kind of type of mood. Like if you're like in a negative mood and you play like happy music, like immediately like you fucking switch up, and it's like
Right.
so like so weird. I don't know
Alright, I think I need
how
to
say
head
it.
out for a short bit, but
Let's
I will... I don't know, I guess I'll just let the music play. And you guys can
Bye.
definitely hold down the why. I mean, if you were here earlier, then you would... No? Would you? Whatever.
Why?
Either how, I'll probably be returning in a short bit. Y'all can hold down
Bye-bye.
the fort, just keep on talking. And I'm definitely going to lower only
Yeah,
voice.
no.
I need to. People don't want to hear you in their ear.
Okay,
that
let me turn
loud.
down the actual
Yikes.
microphone then.
I can turn your user volume down.
Okay,
Ain't
fine.
no thing. Alright,
Same old
0.
thing. What you gonna do? It's your thing.
There we go. Now you guys don't need to suffer. Okay, let me put that back up. Anyhow, I'm gonna be returning. And yeah, Gerudo Valley,
Okay.
that's a good one. I love that one. Yeah, y'all can just talk about just about anything. You know the drill.
Alrighty.
What's up, guys? It's Vsauce. Michael.
I mean the thing oh wait.
What's going on? It's Corey from Corey's World.
Guys, don't say the N-word, please. This is VTR's chat. We have to treat his chat and audience with respect.
Who said that word?
I mean we can make it demonetized, but I mean the podcast is pretty freaking long. It's gonna be freaking long.
One of my favorite video game soundtracks.
For me, like video game OST. Which one is my favorite? I'm not. I don't really have a favorite because I just wing it. I mean, it can be anything like soft music or like epic music. I don't really have it like a where a video game was. Oh, I just love it. I mean, there's like so many options. I mean, for you, yes. Which one is my favorite?
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we're just discussing like which my favorite video game OST, but I'm not too sure. I'm,
My
like, really
favorite.
thinking.
My favorite video game soundtrack is the Crash Bandicoot trilogy, the PlayStation 1 and remastered versions.
Pretty nice. I think for me it's like one of the Raging Blast OST. I mean, let's see if I can find it. I mean, some of the music of Rage Blast is really pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Even like games like Ultimate Pikachu, that has some pretty good music as well.
Capcom fighting games has some pretty awesome music too.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh, this one. Oh. Okay. This one is absolutely my favorite OST in Raging Blast 2. Too bad I have like the where the music is like cut off because I bought this version. But this one is so good. I mean, you guys can listen to it, but oh shit, because if you hear that playing in the background, it just feels so epic. Playing like one of the characters. I haven't heard what your favorite was, Pokemon, or it's still searching.
Oh, my favorite soundtrack.
Yeah, from video game or like can be anything.
I guess if it's from a video game, I guess I'd have to. Mine would have to be a cop out. It has
Was the Fate game or was it?
I can't pick. It's Pokemon, but like I can't pick between like some of them because the older ones are classic and the newer ones are just so good. So I guess if I had to pick one, it'd have to be Generation 4, the ones on the DS, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. That was like my favorite generation. So
Tokumaru,
Ooh.
do I know you? Do you have a different synonym name? Are you on Chill Hub?
No.
Okay, never mind. I was just trying to figure out who you are. 'Cause I don't-
I mean,
I'm
same for
sorry.
me.
I'm not really here at all. I'm just kind of the shadow.
I mean, after the pod, maybe if you consider, if you want, like go join the chill hub.
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, if you guys just talk about anything, I can talk about anything.
I mean, yeah, that's the whole whole stick. Can be anime, it
Yeah.
can be video game, can be anything. I mean, the reason is like mostly anime because we came from like animation group or anime group, like talking like geeks talking about anime. But since we switched to Amino, it's now more open up. Like,
Man, if Kenji Yamamoto didn't like plagiarize like literally everything he made almost, he has good music too, but it's so
who
Kenji Yamamoto, the guy that composed the Budokai soundtrack,
yes.
Dragon Ball Z Kai. It's so bad when you watch the videos where it compares like the two songs and it's almost identical. It's like
I do say Budokai 3 has when it's not plagiarized. I mean, of course it's plagiarized, but when it was plagiarized, that guy has some pretty good music taste for the plagiarizer. I mean, it's fucking impressive. Like what was the OST again where you're like fighting with Kuma on Dynamic? That OST is sick.
oh, maybe you should listen to this song I just
Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. This
And
one
make-
but better.
and
But
like
even though it's copied,
and see if it sounds familiar.
it is familiar. I've heard of it. Yeah, just literally the beginning of the song. It's literally that.
And then when you combine them together, it's like if you overlay them, it works super
Oh, shit.
well.
Yeah, it's literally no difference. Oh my god.
I know, right?
No. Why?
But yeah. And the sad thing is like, because of this and the remastered versions of the Budokai games, they have
man.
they have to replace the music, and they replace it from different games.
Dude, once I played once I bought the Budokai HD collection,
Yeah,
and
that.
played Budokai 3, and I heard the music. It was from Ultimate Tenkaichi.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's what.
bro, what the fuck is this? Where's the music?
And the
The
thing
game
is,
is ruined.
well, I wouldn't say that. The problem is like it seems like they didn't do a good job of finding fitting music. Like there's a difference between I'm not going to say it's impossible to change.
It has good music. Ultimate Tenkaichi has good music, but the thing is, at least it was like whenever a dramatic scene comes, the music choice came to the right mood. But with Budokai, it's like always the same song, Burning Soul, over and over and over and over and again. I'm like,
See,
bro.
what I'm saying is like, it isn't impossible to change the music in the Budokai games, but the way they did it was poor music placement. It's like Dragon Ball Super when they constantly played that one song in the early episodes.
You mean like the Ultra Instinct song? Like,
No, the Omen to Victory, the
Okay, you can't sing it. Yeah. I think I remember. Yeah.
It's the same song over. This
It kind of sounds
piece
like
of garbage.
I
This
just realized
song
I was
right
streaming
here.
it,
Omega
so
of
y'all didn't
Victory
get the
too.
fact that I was just really gassing out
Ah,
the
this
Tenkaichi
song.
soundtrack.
Yeah, this song.
But, you know,
But it's only like when there's like, I mean, it's like a serious mood, but not really that serious. It's like in the middle.
No contest.
When I mean in the show, whenever something is happening. I mean, yeah. Dragon Ball Super's music is like a little bit.
BRB.
Oh yeah, sure.
Now it's a duel.
I mean, let's continue talking about OST. The thing is like,
Okay, so you said your favorite, one of your favorite. Okay, what was your favorite soundtrack again?
Raging Blast 2 Gallon.
What was that?
Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2 and the
Okay,
OST
so
name is Gallon.
that's a console game. Now, what's your favorite soundtrack of a video game on a portable system?
No contest.
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what do you mean by portable system?
Like Game Boy, Game Gear, Game Boy Advance, DS, DS Lite, 3DS, all portable
I don't
system.
know. I don't know.
Oh.
PlayStation 2 has some nice music.
Choose your character.
So like,
I mean, I still to this day I still love 8-bit music like Mega Man 2 Team and Castlevania. So like retro the sound.
a really good soundtrack to a game I have not played yet, but I want to get it someday, is the Castlevania Symphony of the Night soundtrack.
Hmm. I mean, isn't there like Simon Quest also one?
I think it's a different character, but the first game there's Simon, I think.
Simon's Quest, yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh.
the second NES.
That's the
game.
second game. Fine.
The first game is just Castlevania. The Symphony of the Night's the PS1 one,
Hmm.
where there's like some voice acting in it, and it's like the Metroidvania sort of one.
I mean, also, yeah. Talk about Dragon Ball Z games like OST of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. The amount of time I hear like the same OST, like the same and same again, I'm like, oh, dude, like, okay, you're playing the nostalgia card of like playing Chala Head Chala or Angels, like over and over again, but like remixed. But it kind of starts getting annoying. You're like pulling the nostalgia rope like fucking hard. And plus, the game didn't even review everything. Like they skipped Super Trunks, they skipped Final Flash, Vegeta. I'm like, bro, I thought you were recapping the Dragon Ball Z events, like the most important ones, but like advanced it. You can't skip it.
Are you talking about Kakarot?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, like they skipped Final Flash, Vegeta, and Super Trunks. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man?
I still need to get back to that game, but I've been enjoying it for the most part.
I mean, I know the game is called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. It's following the story of Kakarot, but you can't like remove a big chunk of the game story mode. I mean, they even replaced it with like the animation of the characters like talking to each other, and instead of like a cutscene, like a very good cutscene, like cutscenes like Tom's Rayleigh.
yeah, some cutscenes are really good looking. Other cutscenes, it's just kind of like them standing there.
Yeah. I mean, at least
Sometimes they're fully voice acted. Other times they're not.
I mean, I get it. It's like a Japanese game, like there are parts where they like make one sound and then like whole text
What?
comes out.
This Japanese property that's made by a Japanese game company is a Japanese thing. What?
I mean, have you ever played Yakuza? The Yakuza game?
What?
Have you ever played the Yakuza game?
I played a little bit of Yakuza 0, but I need to get back to that.
I mean, you have noticed this on story mode where we're like intentionally like a slideshow or like, but it's
Yeah,
mostly for,
sometimes like a slideshow, other times it's a full cutscene, other
that is
times...
it. I think that is intentional, but I'm not sure. Like some parts it's like intentional done. Some parts like cutscenes from like sub stories. Like, okay, why does this sub story have a cutscene?
What's your favorite like cutscenes period in a
Hey,
video
one of y'all
game?
have the
Hmm?
favorite cut. I'm listening on the stream delay. I just paused for like 5 seconds for no reason. Anyway, I was just gonna say, one of y'all have the stream open on another tab so that y'all can read what I'm saying or something. I guess just service the chat. Anyhow,
Yeah.
I'm out again.
What? What? Pikachu, get that stick thing, whatever's in your mouth, out of your mouth. That Naruto Pikachu whatever thing.
I was trying to say, 1 second, I was just chewing on some Skittles that I raided from my brother.
Have you heard of this MMO game? It's called Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
I'm just going to ignore that. So, moving on.
You
Okay,
already made that
moving
joke,
on.
Oni.
Okay, moving on. Favorite video game.
And again,
cutscene.
stream delay, so yeah, 5 seconds late.
I mean, are we now?
I would have to say,
in sync now?
I would have to say, probably gonna get bashed for this. The Persona 5 Awakenings.
Oh my god.
Never played any Persona nor Tensai Min whatever game ever.
Oh,
I mean, I've never played
Or Shin Megami
Persona.
Tensei. Well, in a nutshell, the three main ones that people talk about,
Like Joker.
they're
and-
all kind of different. Yeah, we'll use the Persona 5 because that one's like the most well-known one. In that kind of universe, people like don't really have power. So for example, let's say a regular student who goes to school, the people who have power are like the popular people, and the popular people they get treated like, for example, let's say a teacher, he's really good at one sport and people look up to him like he's like a king, and then he develops this king-like attitude, and then in another universe or whatever that's like tied to his emotion, his like cognitive mind or whatever, he really does see himself as a king. And when you're in that world, if you die in that world, I think you die in the world. But in the other world, you can fight back with your persona, but you have to like awaken it. So
So
yeah.
so it's like it sounds like ghost hunting or like yokai.
Yeah, kind of. It's kind of like that concept where you're in another world or not, you're in like familiar world, but it's different. You see familiar faces, but they're not real. You know, they're like, they're.
I mean,
They're-
it sounds interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, if you watched a trailer for it, you might. It'll tell you the story a lot better than I just did, because that was terrible.
You just explained like what the important stuff. So.
I haven't.
Yeah, I didn't
Go
really
first.
spoil. Like, I didn't spoil. Sorry, I didn't spoil the story. Just kind of like what the persona is.
What
'Cause
the
the
premise
persona
is.
pretty much. It's like a mask, you know, that you use to face reality, aka the weapon you use to fight against the monsters in the game.
Well, one game that I have not played yet, but I know has amazing cutscenes, is Ashura's Wrath.
Yes.
Sure has like amazing cutscenes, even though it's QTE.
Yes.
Is QTE bad or good?
Depends.
What's
I mean,
that?
Exactly.
Quick
Because
time
it's like
event.
that's like the N-word of the video game community, QTE, or microtransactions. They're on
I mean,
equivalent.
if you don't know, Tokomaru, if you don't know what QTE is, you know when
Quick
like
time
in Storm, you know like when in Storm like buttons appear and you have to press each
Oh
time?
yeah.
That's basically QTE.
Oh, I love those.
I mean, it's good, but if it's like very cinematic and stuff, so I mean, that's I mean, for me, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, but some people say that it's stupid, but I'm
I
not
mean,
sure.
Oh,
about
I
it.
can see that.
People love Shenmue. I haven't
Oh,
played
Shenmue.
any. I never played any of them.
I have played Shenmue 1 on the emulator.
Is it good?
Which one? Which
It's-
what game?
Shenmue. It's like the predecessor of Yakuza, the game.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
like the game is quite advanced for an old game, where like there's like time, like actual time, where like it doesn't. You have to like actually wait to be nighttime to go to the next mission, and it's like it tries to be super realistic and stuff, but also like I don't know. It was quite revolutionary, like the way the game plays, and there's for example, like if you go like literally like you get like not too many instructions like a map, like a navigator or anything. No, you have to actually talk to people and remember stuff what you were doing and
Yeah.
shit. So
Okay.
it's like it's like really testing your okay. Let's see if you can live in this virtual city. Like try to make you believe, yeah, you're this character and you live here like very long. So you have to like guess everything. Like okay, this is this place and this is this place. I mean, it sounds like a pain in the neck to do it all, but if you play it,
No, but that's like realistic, right?
okay, understand like a lot of people complain like okay it's too realistic, but it works kind of, but I know certain parts like in story mode like for example if you want to go to the next mission you have to like the mission is on nighttime but it's day and it's 8 in the morning, so you have to like like either go to sleep or like wait on the exact time to enter the mission. Like
Oh,
if
you
you
can't
oversleep,
like just change. You
no,
can't just change your system's spot. Oh, that sucks.
no. So if you want to wait, you have to like you know in emulators where you can speed
Fast
things up.
forward.
Yeah, you can fast
Yeah.
forward in emulators. I mean, you have to basically do that because I can imagine like someone like actually like played on a console and has to wait to play to move on.
Oh.
You just said that you could just go to sleep, right?
Yeah,
Like,
but you
can
can
you
like,
just-
but
can you just go
there's
to-
like
Is there a
Like,
game
no-
in the bed? Like, I mean, sorry, is there a bed in the game where you
there's
can
a bit in the game, but you can like sleep on the exact time where the mission starts. You kind of understand what I'm saying? It's
you
like
So
can't
what
choose
happens
how-
if you? What happens
Oversleep.
yeah, you can you have to like time your sleeping. That's also a thing where you can only like sleep like a few hours. If you oversleep, you miss the mission. You have to wait again.
Oh.
That's lame.
Yes, I know it's lame, but I mean, for the story mode, it's like okay, it's like typical like kung fu revenge films, like oh, you killed my father.
Okay, fair.
But you have to play it for yourself. It's really a fun experience. I recommend everyone doing it.
Oh. Today I just got a game I ordered from eBay, the Street Fighter collection for PlayStation 1. It's really nice.
Is it Third Strike or what is it?
No, it's Super Turbo, just regular Super, and
Super Turbo 50.
No. I'm not sure if I remember this game. Does it have online or was it what is it? The Street Fighter game we were talking about. I mean, everyone is quiet now.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
Nick, Oni is like mute. I think I'm not sure.
He's mute now too.
No, it doesn't look like he's mute. I think he's leaving. Oh no, he's mute.
Oh dear.
Does it work now?
Yeah, now it works.
What happened?
Hey there, friend. Were you talking this whole time and we just couldn't hear you?
I was talking about the Street Fighter collection.
Oh, and then you just poof.
Yeah, it just left. I didn't hear anything.
Well, now you can hear me now, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now I can hear.
Okay, cool. About ready to trying to find a picture. Just send here.
I mean, we're still waiting for.
VTR.
Yeah, but
Are we
it's like
just?
taking-
Is
taking
he
it-
just? Is he just streaming and we just been talking?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know what
He's
he's
been
doing.
streaming for a while now.
Oh yeah. VTR's chat. Have you heard of Raid Shadow Legends?
No.
I never
Why
been
you
much.
do this?
I've never been much of a mobile gamer, but forget everything you think you
I mean,
know
have
about
you
mobile
actually
games.
played the
Because
game?
Raid Shadow Legends is one of the most ambitious RPG projects of
Why are
2019.
you the way
That's
that
just
you
been
are?
released and will change everything. Just look at the level of detail of these characters. If you use the code in the description, you will start with 50,000 silver and join the special launch tournament. And you better hurry because it's getting big fast. You can play for totally free with the link below on your smartphone. Hello?
No, you need to know what you did.
Alright, so I can't see you chat, but give VTR subs and bitcoins and whatever.
Yeah,
Don't
give
call-
him all the Bitcoin.
If you could make VTR a monster girl, what monster girl would VTR be?
So
I don't
Comment-
really know them that well. I don't know
Comment-
anyone well enough. But judging by person, like just like the little bit that I've interacted with them,
With
I
them.
would say I'm not going to assume. I haven't heard concrete proof of what they would like to be referred to as, and I'm not
I'm
going to
saying-
assume.
I'm saying if VTR was a monster girl, what monster girl would he be? Centaur, Minotaur,
Oh,
slime.
Okay.
Harpy.
I don't think he'd be a harpy. I think he'd be. A slime.
A slime.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
about-
just.
What about you,
flexible
Anadil?
For me?
No, what about you, Anadil? What do you think?
Oh yeah.
I don't know-
What
I don't
say
know
you,
what-
friend?
me as animal or VTR, what are you talking about?
Yeah. What do you think VCR would be as an animal?
I don't know. A wolf?
A wolf girl?
Wolf girl. Oh,
So
just like
basically- Polk.
Sancton Academy. Join the pack.
This
So,
this is the collection.
so basically, Polk.
Yes.
Holt from Monster Masumi.
Mm.
There we go. So
Wait,
either
monster. Which one was that? Or who
you don't
was
know
that?
what Monster Masumi is.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it. It's just trying to.
How many
it's a wolf-
episodes? Or did you read the
12?
manga? Did you read the manga?
I don't think no one has read the manga.
No,
I
I did
have-
not read.
I have 16 volumes behind me. I have a
Oh,
quite,
man.
I have an excellent library of quality content that VTR would definitely enjoy reading, if I do say so myself.
I would enjoy reading that.
I mean, let's see. I got some Monster Girl wrestling manga. Again,
I will be
Ranma
back.
1/2. That's
So
next.
you guys continue. Wait, I have to go. Little bit.
Okay. Bye.
I'm watching. Are you watching? Or have you heard of Senton Academy? It's an anime about animal girls. Well, not really anime girls. It's an anime about. There's like, it's a. Have you ever seen a cartoon called My Gym Partner's a Monkey?
My gym partner's a monkey. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. It's pretty much an anime version of that, except.
What is it called?
It's called Senton Academy Join the Pack. And it's really adorable. There's a wolf girl who wants to start a pack, but she wants it to be full of all sorts of animals and not just one specific species. So they do, in the form of a cooking club. And it's adorable.
Senton? Or Senron?
Senton, I think? Let me check Crunchyroll.
Okay, Centone. Senton. Centon, no, okay.
Yeah, this is a pink-haired wolf girl.
I shall be adding this to my collection.
I think you might like it.
Alright, let's see, what can we talk about? Because I don't think chat or VTR would appreciate quality Monster
can
Girl
do.
content.
Quality.
We can talk
Hey,
about
hey,
web browsers. I don't know.
Browsers.
Okay, how about this? I have an LG V20 phone. What phone do you have? If you have an Apple, I'm sorry for you.
I have a. I
Oh,
just have a
Samsung.
regular.
Yeah, same. Nothing special on my end. Just another boring individual.
I mean, I get the appeal of iPhone, but some
I
of
don't.
some of the features are like too much.
Trash.
So VTR's just been playing and not talking.
Sounds about right.
So, okay, how about I just try to commentate what he's playing?
Yeah, okay. It would just be a third party. I can't
Wait,
see what
he's
they're
now
doing.
playing on
We
Twitch?
see VTR, I don't know if he's Goku or Tails, but...
What the hell kind of... See, if this was in a lore, like a fight from a lore standpoint, Tails would have been destroyed as soon as Goku even, like, flexed his eyebrows. As soon as he was like, okay, now I'm mad, Tails is obliterated.
I wonder how Tails' tail work. Because there's like two tails, but they twist. So does his body have like a separate cylinder sort of thing that allows his tails?
Yo, which one is VTR playing as?
I don't
Like,
know.
Goku or Tails? Hmm.
So, who do you guys think would win if you guys have to both know G.I. Joe and Overwatch?
I know I know Overwatch, but not GI Joe. I have heard of
G.I. Joe has Snake Eyes. There's also I forget Snake Eyes. There's Duke.
All you really need to know is Snake Eyes. So, Snake Eyes versus Genji.
I don't know about Overwatch because Overwatch.
I know
nobody
about.
cares
I mean, no, I know about Genji. Genji is cool.
Isn't Overwatch
Yeah.
kind of dead because like China?
Aww.
Nah.
Okay. Well, it's getting that's not helping at all. But
And then they
a lot of
announced,
people are pretty hyped about Overwatch
and then-
too.
yeah, they announced Overwatch 2, which is going to be totally different from the first Overwatch. Because Overwatch,
Yeah, I hear it's gonna be a game based on lore, like it's lore for the characters, and then they're giving you customizable ultimates, which if they did that in multiplayer, that would be busted.
sorry to
Like
say,
think about like I'm a Genji main because yeah, I know I'm a scrub, and
good.
issue with the ult is you're limited to like melee. If the person is not directly in front of you, then you're useless. You'd probably die. Which is why a lot of people make fun of me because you know, as soon as I get the ult, it's like, yo guys, I can 1v5, no problem. I got the ult, no easy, GG. And then I just get there and just get completely swamped because it's a 1v5, and I'm not a superhero. So
Because you're
you know,
scrub.
I'm just a weeb with a sword. I just get obliterated by guns.
You are a fellow weeb like me?
Indeed.
VTR discriminates against weebs.
That's okay. I'm used to it.
I mean, you're taking being a whip like to another level.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Not isn't like I have a female.
I can respect.
I don't have an anime female Deadpool statue behind me. I totally do not have that.
What?
I
bet
don't
you do.
have an
bet you
Android
do.
21 action figure by SH Figure Arts. I totally don't have that.
That's
I
an oddly
totally-
specific thing to say.
Totally.
I'm not sure I believe you.
It isn't
Only
like
the
I...
speaking.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Anadale. Anadil Pickle.
Yeah, that's one thing I really want to start collecting. Figures. It's like the one thing in my anime that I don't collect.
Get
I'm too broke for that shit.
Yeah, I know, me too. That's why as soon as my schooling is done, I'm gonna just fucking graduate. It's just gonna be me and my animes and video games. It's gonna be great, good time. No!
We need Monster Musume Season 2. I'm waiting.
Oh, my favorite monster probably has to be the slime or the harpy.
Are you? Oh.
What?
Nothing. I won't say it. I'm not
Say
judging.
it! It's all good.
Not judging.
What? You don't like the harpy?
Those are like C tier. Or Z, or no, F, D.
Only maybe I'm like the type who doesn't like what everybody else likes.
What does everyone else like?
Well, if it's C tier, then clearly it's not A or S tier.
Yo, when is VTR gonna join? Like, we are
Probably
waiting.
when he wins or loses in his Smash.
Can we just can VTR have some gamer rage, please? We need some gamer rage. I want to
Maybe that's
hear,
why.
like,
Maybe that's why they're muted. Because they don't want to hear us.
He's
rage.
definitely playing Goku. I could tell the way he plays, like so recklessly.
Translation: I can tell from his lack of skill that he is Goku.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Yikes, man! That's so mean. They're doing their best.
Oogie, you're so mean. I did not add any quality content to the Discord chat at all.
Story of my life.
Oh shit. Okay, he's picking up the pace, finally.
Yeah, let me check on him on my phone. Let's see how our
Yo, holy shit.
Caucasian friend VTR is doing.
Oh man.
My phone. Let's see how our Caucasian friend VTR is doing. They're both
Okay.
blue.
There's some top tier jumping over here.
Oh my goodness, they're fighting, they're smashing really hard. Oh my goodness, I think this shouldn't be on Twitch because they're smashing so hard.
What, it's like unlimited stocks?
Okay, we need to say things because VTR's chat is gonna get bored. Like, I know there's quality gameplay happening, but we need to bring out the best of ourselves to present to the people of our world. Because we know that Mr. Toku here is a weeb, and we need to expose his weebiness to the world. We need to hear his darkest desires and his darkest urges, and present it to the world.
I want to cure world hunger. I want to make it so everyone
That is
lives in
illegal.
harmony.
Illegal, bad. You want to cure world hunger? That is a crime. You are a vile.
We must
disgusting
expose
human
his
being.
dastardly deeds. I want to solve world hunger. I want everybody to be in harmony. Such terror.
Disgusting creature.
Your evil should not be allowed to live.
Scrub you away from the beautiful blue marble that is the earth. Vile. Disgust.
I regret nothing.
I want to cure world hunger. Who do you think you are?
I'm just a boy with a dream.
idiotic dreams meant for only the weakest and hopeless of people with the weakest mindset. Saying it's just a game is a weak mindset.
That's exactly what a gamer would say.
That's what Ninja said!
I mean, wasn't it? Yeah. It wasn't it like Ninja like telling like being the weird quote on Twitter. Like what the hell was he typing?
The phrase, it's just a game, is such a weak mindset. You are okay with what happened, losing, imperfection of a craft. When you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice. There's always something to learn,
You've lost twice.
and always
Damn.
prove or
Wow,
prove
that's deep.
Never
That's very
settle.
deep. Very deep. Sounds like the same. Oh, Jaden Smith has competition.
I kind of want to remember that one. That's like something to bring up to the fellas at school.
Here you, well, I think
It's like trying to be motivational for the sake of being motivational.
here you go, Mr. Toku, right there. There's the actual tweet he made on February 18th.
You lost twice. Fucking love it.
What? You're not angry that you lost, so you're not going to be a good sport and just be like, I accept my defeat, but I'll get better next time? You didn't get angry? You have a weak mindset. You lost twice because you are a fat, disgusting human being who doesn't know what winning really means. You just lost twice. You failed yourself twice. You disappointed me twofold because of that.
Damn. Talk about destroying this man's whole career.
Oh my god.
Now, is VTR winning or losing? Because if he doesn't get mad when he loses, then he has a weak mindset.
Well, he's Goku. So, does he have a lot of lives, or was he a higher percentage?
Well, I mean, like, Goku lost before, and he gets angry.
Probably losing.
Goku gets mad when he doesn't win. That means he does not have a weak mindset. Vegeta gets really angry when he
So he's
loses.
really strong. He has a very strong mindset, because he gets more angry than Goku does.
I mean, Goku doesn't get mad at the smallest thing, but for Vegeta it's like everything.
Imagine you're at like a imagine if you're like a football game in high school or no middle school, and then like your home team loses, and then you got that one dad yelling from the stands at his 7-year-old son who's just like trying to cope with the fact that they lost, and maybe they'll have more hope in the future. But no, you hear your father behind your back screaming, when you stop getting angry after losing, you lost twice. You are a disappointment, son. You're not angry. You should try and hit that 7-year-old's face.
Have you guys ever seen Brandon Roger videos?
Yes, I've seen some.
Brandon Roger, his
It reminds me of like in the Sports Mom episode. She was at her son's, I think, soccer trial, and then I think they were so bad at soccer, she just said, "You were the cum shot I should have swallowed."
Oh my
It
god.
was just that bad. It's like, oh my god, it's so mean.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
why to the weaker seed.
You are not the alpha seed. I have failed.
Anyways,
Same thing, Xing you.
now I wonder if VTR is actually listening to all this and just letting his chat go towards a downward spiral of absolute quality.
I don't know.
Can we just talk about I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, I know. Instrument tier list.
Oh, instrument.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, the only instrument I played was guitar, but I will
The
immediately forgot that.
recorder gets A's. F
No,
tier.
you have to think about how useful is this, like, how useful is the instrument to a song?
A recorder is an F.
Like, how popular, like, what is the most popular genre of song? And what's the most important instrument for that said song? You
A
know?
lot of people,
I just
a lot
hear
of people
Fahrenheit.
say, a lot of people say like the singer, but for me it's like either the drummer or the guitarist.
Yeah, I like drum. Like, yeah, I think the drums are important. If it's.
I mean, the drum is like the rhythm,
The soul.
the
to
rhythm
the
guy.
song. Hey, I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Please
I mean,
talk
after
about
after
talk
seeing
about
the
Monster
movie,
Girls more. Bye bye.
I mean, after seeing the movie, what the fuck is it called again? Whiplash. Yeah, amazing film.
Which one?
Like, Whiplash. Have you seen that drummer film?
Okay, when you said Whiplash, the only thing that came to mind was that Marvel villain from Iron Man. A movie about a drummer, eh? Interesting.
How far can you be fucking good at something where the point of taking and stuff like the intensity and the shit of this film is fucking insane.
Oh man, sounds like a lot of dedication.
I mean, you have to watch it. I recommend if anyone has seen the movie or have not seen the movie, definitely check it out. It's an incredible good movie. Which actor is in it? The guy who played J. Jonah Jameson on Spider-Man 1, like you know the Raimi Spider-Man,
Yeah.
like bring me a picture of Spider-Man. That actor,
Is that the Amazing Spider-Man or Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man?
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, like
Oh,
J.
okay.
Jonah Jameson.
Yup.
He plays the villain of the film. Oh, yeah, the villain quotation.
Green Goblin? Or Venom? Or Sandman?
Says like, yeah, bring me a picture of Spider-Man against like Peter Parker.
Oh.
Excellent film. You have to check it out. That's
That
it.
sounds like something I'd want to. Yeah, for sure. Codes want to check it out. Great, now more butter chicken. But I want the real butter chicken. Oh man.
Butter
So
chicken?
weird. Yeah. Butter chicken. I had some butter chicken bacon yesterday. No, I
Nice.
want more. I want more. Why
Right
is
now,
it-
right now I'm watching like anime of this season. Or I don't know, the previous season. And there's like one anime. I don't think a lot of people have watched it, but what's it called? Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Yo, the story is pretty insane. Like, okay, the art style looks like, but I don't know. The story is pretty interesting.
What's the story about?
The story is about Kamomo Academy is rumored to have many mysteries, the strangest of which involve the mischievous ghost of Hanako-kun. So it's basically
Oh.
like,
Yeah. Yeah. Is it the spiritual medium?
yeah, it's
Eh.
basically like you know, like a Japanese horror story where kids make like horror story of like mysteries, like Hanako-kun. It's
Yeah.
basically like a ghost girl from a toilet or something like that, and it's basically around that where ghost becomes evil because of rumors. Like the more rumors there are, the more evil the ghost is or stronger it is.
That's an
So,
anime. Is it a horror anime?
it has its creepy vibes, but it's pretty comedic sometimes. But it's like in between serious and comedy. It's pretty interesting. You have to check it out. It's a
So it's realistic, kind of. You know, it has its creepy moments, but it's funny moments too.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
visually it's not realistic, but
it's story-wise.
story-wise, yeah.
So
it's
is
like
it on? Is it an anime?
yeah, it's anime. You have to watch it.
Sure. Oh yeah. What? Is it? It's probably in something you like
wait,
this I'll look it up on
I have to-
Crunchyroll.
I mean, I don't know why people are not talking about it. I mean, the art style alone sold me. Where it's like super.
Yeah, the art style's really heavy for me. So let's take a look.
I mean, the anime looks like it's super fantastic. It's literally like close to the manga also.
What are you guys talking about?
We were
Oh,
talking
okay.
about Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Pretty good show.
Yu Yu Hakusho's a good show too.
It has to do with ghosts. That's the thing.
Toilet bound.
I mean, people are saying like it literally has the word toilet in it, but it actually has its serious moments.
Okay, Discord just decided to be weird for a second, but I'm back.
Hey. Hey, this animation looks adorable.
I'm gonna take some pictures of my shelf.
What?
Just to show. Let's show off what stuff we go, if you feel like it.
Well, I might head off here. Haven't really do anything tomorrow. But alright, my crew, if you're gonna do this, then I'll be more than happy to join up. But you guys have a great podcast. I'm gonna sign off here. Later.
Nice.
You're leaving?
Yeah, unfortunately. Weekends are when I work, and it's always a 6 a.m. shift. My apologies.
It's
But I will be joining more often if you guys do this for sure.
yes,
Yeah,
we will be doing more quality Monster Girl streams.
Well, I'll definitely be on the side pro
I don't-
Monster Girls.
I don't know what this Smash Flash is, but I guess it's just like a small thing. I don't think it's the main topic of this stream.
It's
I
just to
don't-
provide eye candy, you know, just
Yeah, but the main content is the good stuff.
yeah, and I guess that's the Monster Girls. They are to me as well. But yeah, for sure.
Absolutely
Alright.
scrumptious.
Alright, peace out later. Peace.
Goodbye, weeb.
See you.
So now it's just you and me, Mr. Anadil.
Yep.
Is it Anadil? Anadil? Anadil?
It's Anadil.
Is that like supposed to mean something?
It means nightingale.
It means what?
Nightingale.
19 gil?
It's a type of bird.
Alright, the amount of fucking blasphemy that I heard. One, I would like to apologize to anyone who isn't here for my absence. Rather momentary, but still an absence. Two, there goes Oni. And three, maybe now I can actually... I'm kind of ashamed of y'all for not realizing that those are computers fighting.
What?
Those are
thought you were fighting.
CPUs. Nah, I was hearing and I'm just like, wow, y'all really think I play that bad? That poorly? Come on now.
I
Be
mean,
joking.
it looks like you were playing Goku, like the mistakes and shit.
Wow, cool. No, let me show you what a Goku does. Let me
Alright,
show
show
you
me.
what a Goku does, alright, man?
Chat, did you like the topics we discussed?
Hell no, they didn't like Monster Girls, because I didn't like Monster Girls, alright? Chat doesn't like what I don't like.
Assuming your chat shares the same likes that you have, that's quite ignorant of you.
I'll show you ignorance. One, if I'm not wave dashing as Goku, it's not me. Two,
Hey,
if I'm not
VTR,
constantly going for items, it's probably not me. Because I know the power of items.
VTR, do you get angry when you lose?
Are you now
Three, I do
playing?
not have a weak mindset because a weak mindset is for something to matter to you so much that you actually need to be mad at it when you lose. Anyone who gets mad when they lose is probably a fine person, but a horrible competitor. Because it's not about getting mad when you lose, it's about learning when you lose.
Exactly.
I need to-
Alright, I'm now watching. Oh yeah, sure. Put it on next.
There we go. I was just putting it back. Oh. I was just putting it back
That
to the
was
normal settings.
Quality, not blasphemous content. we
It
talked
was
about.
all blasphemous. I
No,
heard
it was
most
not.
of it.
It was
Oh,
quality
wait,
I
content.
can't
like-
believe
oh.
that Tokumaru really said that he wanted, like, world peace and to solve world hunger. Like, how evil could someone be? Disgusting.
I mean,
absolutely
he did
horrible.
Say he would want you to be a slime girl, and Anadil said that he would want you to be a wolf girl. So,
I mean, I'm gonna
Maybe-
upload the VOD, so I'm probably gonna be listening in and see if you're a liar anyway. Because that
If
sounds
you're
like
what?
something that you would lie about. And a deal
it
doesn't
is
sound...
not.
You said,
I-
you right now just said that those two said that they wanted me to be a kind of monster girl.
I asked them
Wanted.
if you would make.
Ah,
my
so
VTR
you asked them a question, and you didn't say whether or not they would want. They said, I guess he would be. Which is not the same thing, you idiot. You fucking degenerate ass weeaboo. I should have been here to beat your ass since the beginning, god damn it. I'm gonna make a verbal stand that's going to travel halfway across the world just so that it can ram its fist through the earth itself and spring up from the ground in China to actually go right through your rectum all the way from China, alright? Shit would pop out of your eye socket, okay? Ugh.
So you would basically make me your puppet.
No, because I would assume that I would actually give you life.
Alright, let me see your gameplay.
My mouth
Show
hurts
me.
now.
Yeah. Imagine talking for that long, except
About
twice
quality
as
content.
over. About quality content, yes, Monster Girls. Fucking
Yes,
weeaboo.
quality content. The Monster Girls and the Weeaboo. I totally talk like the Emperor Palpatine. Do it. Do it.
Are you saying you don't look like him?
I don't talk like Emperor Palpatine.
So you look like him. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you knew that.
Unlimited power. Did you just smash a glass?
Ah, yes, me taking a cup off of my counter was definitely me smashing it. I'm glad you can distinguish different sounds very well. You must have very good ears. Anyhow, I'm going to be making a room, and I'm not going to be laboring it or anything. As a matter of fact, I
Yo,
don't think...
what's the link? What's the link of the Smash Pack? I want to play.
You know what? Alright. Literally just Google Super Smash Bros. No, just Google Super Smash Bros. 2, actually. If it's from
Does it online work?
McLeodgaming.com, you can download it. Online got better, although individual connections may not have.
So it's the McLeodgaming.com.
Yeah, and you can download it from there, or you can also go to the SuperSmashFlash2.com, which is the new website that they got. It is the browser version that works perfectly fine, and I can give this a password.
Does the online work now?
Yes.
Alright, what's the
Online got a
fucking
little bit
controls?
fucked because of the... you can just go to the controls and customize them yourself, which is something I highly recommend. You know what? Maybe I will put a password on this. The password is going to be 69. Alright, you just gotta keep it classy, you know. Every time I've put auto input delay, it's made it terrible. So we're not gonna be doing that. And Anadio, you're like from where in the world? Like the far out
Morocco?
reaches. You're from the far out reaches of absolutely nowheres, like New Jersey or something. So
I'm in fucking Europe.
yeah, New Jersey or something. So I'm gonna put that latency on high, just in case.
That was a good conversation.
That was disgusting. I wish I was here to just tell you all off. Actually, it was really just Oni who was the abhorrent offender.
No, I was the.
No, I was just curating quality
I was
content.
just the bringer of excellent quality, thoughtful content to VTR stream of quality games.
I'm not bringing you on stream anymore.
No!
Wait, though.